Slurpy derp, my G's. I've got to be quiet, but I just wanted to do a really quick tutorial here while I'm in this capsule in Jerusalem. How sick is that? Anyway, I recently found out that you can do some side chaining with the Tremolo, basically. I'm going to finish this tutorial off outside because I don't want to wake people up. Slurpy derp modgy. So yeah, as I was saying, it's really cool in case you don't have the LFO tool, because normally I use that for this technique, but I don't have it on this new laptop. So I was just thinking, is there anything I can use for free? And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use only free plugins for this laptop, just as a bit of a challenge. And so all I've got is Vital. You can see there I've got this preset called Boarding Will Follow, because I made a bunch of presets while I was delayed at the airport for like ages. Anyway, yeah, so I've got Vital as a free plugin, of course, and then I've got Span just to do all of my analysing, of course. And then I just grabbed the whole Melda Production bundle, the free one, because I think as far as free plugins go, I mean, it's probably the best bundle out there, because you've got the convolution reverb, which is amazing. You've got, I mean, the saturator's good as well, to be fair. I haven't used these for a while, but you've got everything you need, really. And with the tremolo, I didn't realise, but you can actually just draw in like a kick side chain like you would with your LFO tool. So let's quickly do it together. If I load up like a fresh one here, and then yeah, all you're going to have to do is, I mean, I like to turn the depth up to 100, so it's going to be really you know, all the way from 0 to 100, you know. So obviously it's just like a normal tremolo effect to begin with, so we've got to tweak it a bit. So firstly, the sync mode can go on, and then we can take the length down to 1 bar if we want to do like a kick pattern. What we're going to do is we're going to set up this shape now. So here you can edit the shape, and it's these kind of almost little rectangle line, these black little, it looks like a TIE fighter. That's actually the points, so those are the ones you want to create. So you can just double click and create one. So if we already start then by bringing this first one all the way down to 0, you can't move these ones on either side, these red ones, they stay there. So we're going to create a little point here, curve it down nicely so that you've got enough space for that kick to come through. Let's do maybe like 1.5 of these kind of grid lines here. Then we'll keep it rolling all the way up to the second kick that happens, which is going to be here. And we'll drag for a 2-step pattern, make sure that's all the way at the top. We'll drag that out to the right all the way, pretty much. You can leave a little bit of a curve, it's not completely going to click. And then bring that over, and then we'll add another one up here, so it'll go back up when the kick has finished. And we'll just need another point at the top to finish it off, just like that. And that should be roughly what we're looking for. I might have done that kick position slightly too late, so I think it's going to be on this line here, and the snare will be there. This was stopped just before the snare happens. So then one thing I didn't do before is you need to switch this over to custom, which is at 100%, so it's going to change it from the normal sine wave shape to your one that you've drawn. So make sure that's all the way up at 100. And then you've got your double kick sidechain going on. So I've managed to draw the shape right, so it's definitely looking like this. So that second kick is happening right in between 3 and 4, and the first one obviously at the start. And important thing to do is to set the phase here to 0. So it wasn't on 0 when I started, so bring that to 0. So it's going to start right at the beginning. Good to go once you've got that downloaded for free, and don't really need the LFO tool if you're doing it that way for that kind of kick sidechain. So I hope that was helpful for you guys. Yeah, I'll be back with a new tutorial very soon. Peace. Also, we're doing the next group coaching class on the 22nd of October, and this one's going to be about explaining compression in detail and also advanced side chaining techniques.